You have to change the way you think if you want to become wealthy. You can't think like the old time thoughts of working your job and just having enough money to pay the bills. You're never going to get wealthy doing something like that, right? You got to think out of the box. No changes happen without changes being made. If you've been in a job for a long time and you know that you're having trouble paying the bills, what makes you think things are going to get better? They're not going to get better, right? They're going to get worse. You know why they're going to get worse? Because you're another year older next year. And pretty soon you get so old that you're just like trapped and you're like, I can't get out of that job. What else am I going to do? Old age is coming. It creeps up on you. And I'm telling you, it's no fun being there. It's creeping up on me already. But I can tell you guys that I had to make changes in my life, my own personal life, because I worked for 13 years for a big national chain and I loved the job. I loved being there, but I realized I wasn't making any money. I had to get out of that box. I had to get out of that mindset. I had to start changing what I was doing, right? And not just talking about the changes, but actually making the changes, right? That's what I did. And again, I will reiterate to you, no changes happen without you making those changes. You can talk about it all day long, but if you don't make the changes, you'll never get there. I highly encourage people to get there. I highly encourage people to think outside of the box. Most people get depressed because they think, I can't do that. Look at the big business owners around you. All these guys that are worth millions of dollars. Don't you think at one point in their life that they thought the same thing? Hey, I don't know that I can do this. Maybe some of them fell into it, but most likely not. Most of them, or at least somebody, maybe the head guy, maybe grandpa's the guy that did it, and maybe the rest are just sucking on the tip there and taking the old money. But most likely somebody had to have made that leap, that step, took that risk to start that business. At some point, someone did that. And that's what you need to do. It is never too late to get started in that. Don't wait until you get old before you get into that, because by the time you get old, you guys, everything changes. You don't have the energy that you had before. You don't have the steam you had before. It's hard for you to make any jumps and any changes. Do them while you're younger. Get started in something now. Put the foot on the gas pedal and go like hell to try and get that wealth. Believe me, being wealthy is better than being poor.